haven't used the e-mug in a while. I figured I'd use that today. That's so good. It's like the best way to start your morning ever. I actually might make a smoothie this morning. Not for right now, but just for when I'm out and about. So I leave tomorrow, but I still have to take Kayla round 2 of school clothes shopping because that's what big sisters do, right? So I told her, hurry up. Because I leave in the morning. So right now I'm actually gonna, I don't even know if I'm gonna wear makeup today. I'm gonna run over to this place to get my car service, not service, well I guess it's service, just an oil change and my fluids topped off because we are driving. And then we'll see what the day takes us. I want to show you guys some of the snacks that I got for the road trip. Cheyenne's bringing stuff too. She's bringing a pack of LaCroix, cucumber medallions, little baby tomatoes, and some more hummus, and she's bringing some chips for herself, and I will show you what I'm bringing. Okay, so I have 2 bags of my Live Love Pop. I love this stuff. This is the lime fresco, so I got 2 bags of that, one for the way there, one for the way back. I got 2 things of organic baby carrots, some seaweed snacks because I love munching on them, some hummus, and then 2 of these Oh Snap Gone Dilly pickles. I have actually 3, one more in the fridge just in case I want one today. A thing of blackberries, these Little Secrets dark chocolate sea salted peanuts. These ones are amazing. 2 things of distilled water. I usually use my big refillable jug, but I can't take that with me, so I have gallons. Some protein powder, and then 2 things of Soleil. I do have these already in the cooler. That's why they're open. Soleil is just like LaCroix sparkling water. So those are all the road trip snacks. I'll put some almond milk into blender bottles for my protein shakes, and we will be stopping for like meals because we're driving for like a full day. Damn girl, you looking real nice. Real nice. Posh just got a bath. Rare, work it, girl. Nicole!
She didn't want to come off the couch.
Oh, little Nicole. Why are you showing your legs? That's porn. You know that?
So
do you know that?
In your clothes, that's more porn.
Go put on pants right now. Boys are gonna look at your legs. I don't want that.
I don't care about them.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? What are you saying to me? Oh, you did the angel. Yeah. Yeah, did the baby.
Oh, she's shedding a lot.
Who?
Nicole. When you rubbed her hair just flew.
Well, that's because it's summer. She wants to go back inside already. Nicole, really? Really? We just came outside.
She likes to get on a trampoline.
I know. She's a trampoline puppy. At that trampoline puppy, yeah. Oh, you're so talented. She's a gardener. She's a rabbit wrangler. She's a trampoline puppy. Hi. Hi, little trampoline puppy. Hi. Hi, little trampoline puppy. Hi, little trampoline puppy.
God! What are you doing?
Bella's out there somewhere.
She's that blob in the camera right there.
Yep. Bye, Nicole.
What?
Are you playing on your trampoline? Let me see you play. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Let me see you play on your trampoline. Oh. Are you having a good time? Are you having the best time? Belly? No coughing. Just leaving my parents. Oh my gosh, that was 6 full hours of shopping with baby Angel, and I love shopping, but I have packing to do, so I'm super excited to get home, to get packed. I think I know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything besides Kayla got some french fries, so she gave me a couple because I guess that's my payment for spending a cumulative 12 hours shopping with her over the last weekend. 3 french fries. She doesn't have a job, I guess. That's all she can do. And she snuggles Nicole for me. So that's payment enough. Snuggling my baby Nicole. I wish I could take her to California with me. My Airbnb lets me have dogs, but she can't go everywhere. When I do move, if I move, Nicole will come with me this time because she is a senior puppy now. She turned 10. So sad. Does anyone else get that way? Like, once you know that your pets hit a certain age, you know that, I hate talking about it like this, but kind of like the countdown has begun. Most of our dogs have like passed away before they got like super old. So we haven't had to like watch, well, we watched our last dog get really sick. But my dad's right behind me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm right behind, my dad's right behind me. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, why is he following me? He's not following me. He's going to pick up my mom from work. I'm trying to beat him there because I want to tell my mom bye before I leave. I'm legit so surprised that my dad's still behind me. Usually he speeds around me because he thinks I drive like a grandma. But I'm so happy that I'm going to be somewhere where it's not 100 degrees. It says it's 103 right now. And then the heat index says it feels like 112. Like, can 103 just be enough? But apparently that's not the case. So I'm super excited that it's not going to be over 80 according to the forecast, because we're not going to be in the valley for any of the days that I'm going to be in California. Oh no, that's all I'm talking about. But I'm so excited. It's my favorite place to be. I think we're going to the YouTube space too, possibly. We'll see how time, because there might be this company headquarters that I have to go to instead. So we'll see how scheduling works out, because it is kind of like work-ish too, not my real work, but like YouTube work, because you guys know I do a lot of fashion stuff as well. So a couple of the headquarters of people that I have partnered with, they're like stationed in LA. Stationed. That's not the right word that I'm thinking of. I didn't have my brain juice today. So I'm gonna go visit, hopefully, one of those. If not, we'll go to the YouTube space. So I'm super excited about all of the things that are happening. My cramps are so bad. I'm annoyed. And ever since I tasted Kayla's french fry, now all I want is potatoes. I always crave potatoes, like right as my period starts, and the whole time, like the whole week before, whole week of my period, I want potatoes. That's it. Potatoes, just like starchy, like fries, hash browns, like that kind of potatoes is what I want. And sometimes like chocolatey cereal. Those are like the two things. Like anytime I want that stuff, I'm like, oh, my period's coming, because otherwise I don't ever have that. So I love potatoes. It's just not something I buy that often, and I know they're quick to cook. I don't eat them that often, like white potatoes. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes. But yeah, now I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want potato. like what sounds really good right now is Chick-fil-A waffle fries with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and pickles. I know. I don't know if it's just a Texas thing or everywhere thing. I think it's an everywhere thing. Maybe a southern thing. I'm not sure, where you eat like barbecue sauce, pickles, and onions like together. So since I don't eat meat, which they serve like pickles and onions on the side of all barbecue here, I eat like pickles and onions on like potatoes or like grilled veggies, and it's so good. My dad smokes my veggies whenever they're having barbecue. He'll smoke my veggies, and oh my goodness, it's the best thing ever. My glasses, by the way, they're Key Australia. The style is It's My Way, because everyone asked when I wear these, and there's a smudge right here and I can barely see out of it, so there's that too. So the only things I have in my house right now are seaweed, a cucumber, an avocado, some rice, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna make sushi, and I'm so excited. I love sushi. It's gonna be a party. And I have like just like the little last bits of these Butler's soy curls. I need to buy another bag. I wish they sold the big bags. Does anyone know if they sell the big bags? If they do, let me know down below. That cabinet's open. I don't like that. So I'm going to rehydrate these and then kind of like smush them with an immersion blender, and then add some tahini, some sriracha, and I don't know, probably just some lime juice or something, and try to make it kind of like spicy tuna-esque. And I might actually, the water that I put it in, put a nori sheet in there to kind of get that, you know, fishy flavor. So this is not gonna work. we'll see. So it looks like this currently. So I'm just going to add some tahini and the stuff I said earlier, now that it's kind of like canned tuna consistency. You probably could have used PVP, but I was out. For sushi, and I'm so excited. So sushi's one of those things where I can eat like 7 billion pounds of it. Like basically the waiter comes over, they're like, oh, what can I get for you? And I'm like, 37 billion avocado maki rolls, please. So I have a Q&A going up on Thursday, and someone asked if I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? And I said tacos, but now I feel like I could like Jedi edit it to change it to sushi. Also, if you bite your sushi, we're not friends anymore. So I still have like a lot to do before tomorrow, and I'm getting tired. I just got a text from my best friend that said, I love this verse, because I sent her a couple of Bible verses. But I feel like saying that out loud sounds really crazy, because I feel like a lot of times when I tell people I'm Christian, they look at me like I have like 27 heads. I just feel like not that many people believe in God anymore. But she just called me and she goes, hey, I need to vent. Being the great friend that I am. Oh, silk, soy, vanilla, creamer. Let me show you, just in case you're new here and you haven't seen it before. Looks like this. It's really easy to find at most grocery stores. So she said I need to vent. I said shoot, and she goes, I need a sip for this one. I think the devil is trying to get me. My memory card was on full, so I had to delete some stuff. As always, I never want to lose my non-religious viewers, so I'll put it in both tenses for you. I just want to tell you what I told her, because I think that maybe some of you guys would need to hear it, or in the future, if you're dealing with something like this, it might help you. So part of it's from a speech that I heard a few weeks ago, and part of it is just, you know, from from him through me. So she was saying that she thought the devil was trying to get her, which in non-religious terms obviously just meant that she was giving in to negativity or things that weren't positive. And the negative thoughts, or the devil, was telling her that, you know, she wasn't worthy, and that the things that she was working towards were never going to happen. So she should just follow her own path and stop trying to follow God, or follow the positive route or path that she's been on. So what I was telling her is, even though she's going through struggles at work, instead of just bailing out on work and thinking, okay, this isn't my path, this isn't what's meant for me, you know, giving in to those thoughts that are telling you that, you know, you're not going to be worth the things that you think you're worth, what you need to remember is that sometimes you have to carry someone else's crown before you can wear your own. And what that means is, even though it may seem exhausting and so daunting to work tireless hours for someone else, you have to carry their crown before you can wear your own. You have to work for it. You have to, in most cases, learn from what the people above you have learned far before you have. You have to put in the work. Sometimes you're gonna have to run and get the coffee. Sometimes you're gonna have to work an extra 10 hours. Sometimes you're gonna have to put up with the jerk of a boss. But at the end of the road, you're gonna get to wear that crown, because you've been at the bottom. You've learned everything that you need to learn. You've observed, you've worked hard, you've learned what not to do as well as what to do. And those are the things that are going to make you an amazing leader, an amazing business owner, an amazing boss, or whatever it is. So when you finally get to wear that crown, you'll know that you deserved it, because you worked so hard, and that you're worthy of it, and that you should take pride in helping someone else build their fortune. And you should work as hard to help them build their fortune as you would hope that someone that's helping you build yours would. Just know that nothing that you're doing is in vain. Everything that you're doing is going to help you get to the place that you want to be in life. And if you give in to those negative thoughts, and if you think that you're above helping others achieve success, you won't get the things that you want. You're not above anything. Like, I've done really shitty jobs. I've done really hard jobs. I've done more work than I feel I should have at some points. But it's helped me get to a great spot in my career. Am I where I want to be? Absolutely not. Am I still carrying someone else's crown? In most cases, yes. But I can see the crown, and I feel the crown, and just holding that crown for someone else it gives me that tenacity to keep going, because just holding it, feeling the power of the crown, lets me know I'm gonna feel even more powerful and amazing when I finally get to wear it. So keep working hard, keep being gracious, always know that helping someone else is worth it. It always is. That's all that I have for you folks. I have to go edit this video now. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.
Keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. See you next time.